Hey everybody, it's Casey from psdcgaming, and I am back with another episode of the Minecraft creative building series. This is actually one of the final few episodes of the mansion, though. I am actually quite close to completing this. But off camera, I had to actually remove move the positions on some of these serving trays because they were not properly centered on the table. But let's just clear our quick select and get some item frames. I need some food. Let's get cookies, baked potatoes, pumpkin pie, carrots, pork, steak, chicken, apples. Actually, no, bread makes more sense. Let's remove carrots in substitution for mushroom stew. Alright. So what I'm thinking is, if I put item frames on all four of these, there we go. What I can do is I can go cookie, potato, pie, stew, pork, steak, chicken, bread, and there we go. And then bread, pork, steak, chicken, and then, let's see, it was pie, stew, potato, cookie? No, cookie, potato. Potato and cookie. Yep, there we go. And then if I go back to the food category, I can grab, well, I feel like there's already a lot of food on this table. Actually, I can stack up some cakes on top of those. Well, then again, I don't know, that looks a little awkward. What I can do... Oh, I could give everybody their own cake, so... Cake for everybody! Yay! I mean, if you're living in a mansion, you know, you could probably afford everybody having their own personal cake. So there we go. I personally think this looks pretty nice. So now that I've done this, I'm not quite sure what to do with this other area that's available, since I've got quite a lot of rooms still left to work with. So what I'm thinking I could do is maybe do like a kitchen here, because while the kitchen building outside is nice and all, I'm not sure that it's too great overall. And what I could also do is have, maybe not like a garden, because that maybe look a bit odd, having a garden inside the mansion, but I'll try to think about some ideas between this episode and the next episode, but something else I wanted to get done in this episode is coming up here, and down this tiny little hallway, I have mirrored bedrooms, so the glass is placed the exact same way in the bedrooms, and I just realized I did not set up the torches properly in here. Okay, I see how I did it in here. Yep. Alright, so, torch there, which means torch there. Let me just get these torches down real quick. So what I'm thinking of doing, I like the idea of doing carpet, or using carpet, but I'll kind of see what carpet colors I want to use. But somebody did point out that I missed or did not place down some yellow wool by the bookcases. And I see what you mean right here, but let me just pull out some yellow carpet. I cannot place wool here unless I break the ladder, which I guess is fine because you can still climb the ladder and everything, I think. But thank you for pointing that out. I kinda knew it was there, but I was just kind of gonna let it be, but I can say that it does look a bit nicer having that just being solid carpet. But let us head back to the bedrooms, which are the focus. So, when I think of a mansion, I think of, having lots of wealth. And with lots of wealth, you should have some nice bedrooms. So, I think you should have... Where the heck is beds? It's somewhere. Actually, miscellaneous. Yep, there it is. You should probably have a nice double bed in each bedroom. I would have gone for... Actually, no. A quad bed. Because why not? Quad beds are fun. Heck, that'd actually be a really big bed if you were in... Like, if this was real life, I mean, this would be an enormous bed. So, yeah, really big beds. I guess that's one thing I would think about when I think of mansions. I'm trying to think what else would be really good for a kind of classic-looking mansion. Probably not cobwebs. But maybe like a nice flower pot in the corner. Which I don't think the little flower pot can actually do it justice. Oh wait, let me get the grass block. Trapdoors, and... roses. So I would, imagine having a nice plant. Oh, the TV is quite loud, I just realized. I forgot to turn my TV's volume down before I started filming. Okay, there might be a minor echo, I apologize, that should be fixed in the next episode, but having nice little roses in the corners, there we go. Ah, crud. There we go. So, I would imagine having those in a bedroom. Now, what else would you have in a nice mansion bedroom? Probably some nice little bookcases. So that way, you want to read a bit before you go to sleep. You've got a nice little bookcase that's not centered properly. And let's put some there. Something like this, I'll leave that empty. And just expand. There we go. And actually, let me put kind of like a little chair there. So that way, you could grab a book, kind of sit in the chair, and then read. Or just lay on the bed and read. And you could look out at the potted plant, or potted cactus. But what else would you think when you think of a mansion? That's quite a hard question to answer, actually, because I'm having trouble thinking of what else. I'm just thinking of everything on the spot, really. I really can't think of anything else right now for the bedrooms themselves. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just probably come back to the idea next episode, and once again, can't put carpets in these corners, so if that bugs you, I mean, it kind of bugs me, but if it bugs you, sorry, not really anything I can do about it. But I'm going to just come back to the bedroom after I finish laying down this carpet, or leave the bedroom. Ah, crud. Leave the bedroom and come back to it at a later date. When I have some more ideas as to what to do for it. I'll probably ask Drew, since he's actually given me some good advice with some of the building ideas, like some of the things for the library and the trophy room. So I'll probably ask him. But I actually thought about what would be really good for a mansion. Because I was talking about wealth and stuff, and when I think of, mansion, I think of somebody who has a lot of money, or just riches in general. So I figured, why not have a vault inside the mansion? And I'm not talking about like a high-tech bank vault or anything, but like kind of a nice locked storage area for all of your treasure. And what I could do is have the entrance kind of down there in the dining hall area. So I think that could look really good. Something else I just thought about, I should probably go put down some carpet, or maybe not fully carpet the floors, but like put down a rug, like some main rugs leading to the table in there. So something like that could be good. Let me just finish the black carpet in this room, and then go finish the black carpet in the other room. Oh yes, I forgot the bookcases in this room. Ah, crud. I don't want the sign, but whatever. And then I did 3, crud, spruce stairs. And then, okay. Yeah, I just had to make sure I had that lined up properly. Alright, so sorry I'm not talking too much right now, but what I'm thinking is kind of having a slightly underground vault, and kind of filling it with gold blocks and bricks and iron blocks and ingots, and just have all sorts of cool stuff down in there, and it'll hopefully look cool in the end. I don't think I'll have enough time in this episode, because by the time I finish up on this bedroom, I'll probably maybe have enough time to like finish up a kitchen or something, which I could always make this just a bit of a longer episode, but we'll see. I mean, we're at about 13 minutes in, so there's not too much time left to do much. So I really like the way this blue and black carpet looks. And you probably noticed that I've been doing checkerboard patterns for all of the rooms so far, which I kind of like the checkerboard pattern because I think it looks pretty cool overall. Okay, let me get a little bit done on the kitchen. I guess I'll just build a wall or something. Let me try to line this up. 3. Okay, it can be a double door, since you're probably gonna have a lot of the servants at the mansion coming in and out, delivering food to the dining hall. So, it makes sense to have a quite big entryway to the kitchen. And I won't put doors down just because, not because I don't like doors, but just because I feel like if, you're trying to get lots of food out, having to open and close doors constantly would be a bit of a extra time is being used up. So I'm not gonna put doors down. We've got some lighting. You know what? I'm just gonna finish up in here. Let's get some furnaces. Actually, it makes more sense to have the ovens kind of back here. Let's just get a lot because, you'd probably have all sorts of furnaces going, trying to prepare a big feast. Especially since back then, stuff doesn't cook nearly as fast as it does nowadays. But I I guess a natural fire could get some kind of stone oven or furnace quite hot quite quickly, but I'm not sure it'd be as powerful as a like gas or electric oven. And I'll keep the chests in as decoration. They don't have fridges back then, so I'm not gonna put a fridge in, even though that would look kinda good, I'd say. And something that does make a bit more sense for a kitchen, since you're probably gonna be spilling a bit, just because you typically do drop stuff in a kitchen. So let me make stone brick flooring, which I will probably just finish up off camera since I'm basically at 16 minutes, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you for just all of the support you've continued to give this series. Be sure that if you have any building suggestions to leave them below in the comments. I love to hear your feedback. I also try to read every single comment you guys post. Also be sure to give a comment saying what you want the names for the trophies upstairs are, and those trophies are the creeper, the wither skeleton, the squid, the normal skeleton, the zombie, and the Steve head. So just leave below a name for each of those individual characters. And once again, if you have something you'd like to see me build or something to add on to this current build, I would love to hear it. And be sure to check out our other videos on the channel for games like Disney Infinity 2.0, Skylanders Trap Team, and actually, we finished up Disney Infinity. I just remembered, so that probably won't be on the channel much more. I mean, it might, but we'll see for now. But potentially more games will be coming soon. But I am Casey with psdcgaming, and I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.